GT.
Rah, my people ready, about to get it in. Yeah.
Hello, this is Jolie Dacosta, and we're here in the Peace of Mind panel with GT Vision Productions. We're about to set it off.
Yeah. Don't mean to boast, but this is it.
Yeah, this is Jimmy Neutron, Peace of Mind panel, GT Vision Productions. We got guests here, Jolie Costa, and basically we're gonna discuss what she's been doing for the industry.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me today.
Definitely, it's a pleasure.
I've been modeling for 3 years now. What actually got me started doing this modeling industry, I did a photo shoot with one of my close friends. After a while, it became a passion. It was a fun shoot. I just started doing shoots after that, getting bookings and stuff like that. So it became like an addition. So I started doing it, getting booked here and there. So it just continued.
How long you been doing this?
About 3 years now.
Yes. You like what you do?
Actually, I love what I do. You know, it's fun, exciting. It's always something new. I'm a very versatile model. I don't stick to one thing. I like doing a little bit of everything.
And basically, who in the industry, as far as artists go, have you been working with lately?
I actually work with Dacosta, Jim Jones, Waka Flocka, Make Mills, Corey Guns. I work with a lot of indie artists.
Wow.
You know, I work with everyone. Whoever books me.
Yeah, and also I noticed something about your appearance. It's very nice, beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you model? Where do you shop at? As far as
I shop everywhere. You know, I don't really look at name brands. If something attracts me, designs or the style, I'll buy it. You know, usually people look at designs and labels and stuff like that. I don't really look at that. If I love it, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. So what brand have you been modeling for? And
Well, no actual brand, but I've actually modeled for a couple of magazines here in newsstands, Atlanta, Chicago, and also Texas. The major mags I'm here now is I Adore magazine. You could look with Tahiri on the cover. Just check out. In any newsstands, you'll see me there. Stax Model, which is based in ATL, and Stunners, which I did a football
Stunners?
airbrush paint.
yeah.
They're newsstands all over, and that recently came out. You guys could purchase. Go to stunners.com, and that's
And how about magazine? As far as the magazines go, are you on any cover of these?
Actually, I'm in a cover named Dacosta magazine. It comes out next month, which I'm happy about.
Congratulations.
It's actually a glamour magazine. I'll have like a 6-page spread. It's really nice. So make sure you guys stay posted on my Instagram so you guys can purchase my magazine.
Okay. Well, what is your Instagram, by the way, so the viewers could know how to follow you?
All right, it's Jolie_Dacosta. It's JOLIE_DACOSTA.
Yeah. So what's coming next with Jolie Dacosta?
Actually, my exotic calendar. It's actually late right now. I'm a little upset about that, but it's gonna be a 12-month exotic calendar. It should be releasing this month, so look out for that. It's 12 months plus a poster inside. It's gonna be produced by Stunners Magazine, ATL based. They are a popular magazine. I'm so happy about that. So look out for that. I'm gonna be doing events and stuff like that. You guys can purchase the magazine. I'll sign it, take pictures, etc.
Have you been traveling a lot in the past few years?
I actually haven't traveled yet. The only reason is I gotta work around my schedule and stuff like that. But this year I'm willing to travel. If anyone wanna book me to, be out of state host, I'm willing to host. I also host events, so that wouldn't be an issue. So, you guys could also book me.
I see. We spoke a little earlier, and you said you had a daughter, and this is why you going as hard as you're going
Definitely.
to support her. And you also got a husband. I know you told me about that.
Definitely. So
which
I
is
gotta
cool.
work around my schedule.
Yeah.
I'm a freelance model,
Yeah.
so it makes it a little more difficult for me because I gotta work around my schedule. I gotta brand myself. I gotta promote myself. So it it's overwhelming.
Let me ask you, as far as the eyelids, because you say you wanted to do your own and makeup, you wanted to have your
Yes.
own makeup. How does that work for you? I mean, how does
I
Huh?
mean, right now I'm an inspiring model, inspiring makeup artist actually. I'm just starting to learn how to do makeup, and the reason is on set, a lot of makeup artists they're not as great.
okay?
So it started becoming, a little passion here and there. I started loving makeup so much. I want to do my own brand now. It's gonna take a while, but I really want to do this. This is the next step of Jolie Dacosta, her makeup line. So make sure you guys stay tuned for
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's what's up.
Yes. Maybe do some clothes, corsets, which I
Corsets,
love.
okay.
Also pasties for all the sexy ladies, you feel exotic. I'm a very exotic woman, I love feeling exotic. Like every time I shoot, I love feeling exotic. If I don't feel pretty or sexy, I'm not gonna shoot. I gotta feel comfortable. And a lot of girls they don't feel comfortable in their own skin.
So who's been supporting Jolie Costa at this fine moment? Who's been supporting you in your modeling and in your? Can you give names?
I don't have no actual names, but it's usually certain modeling agencies that I worked with previously. I'm not
Yeah.
signed to them, which is I Get a Mag. They're gonna be in newsstands as well. I actually won the cover for them, so look out for that as well.
Okay.
My boyfriend's he's been my number one supporter, and my sister as well. So I'm glad for that. Without support, you can't succeed.
Exactly.
You need supporters. So I'm glad everyone's been supporting everything Jolie's been doing.
Yeah. How is it to be a published model in the hip hop community today, and what are the issues you face and the greater aspects?
Actually, it's really difficult being a natural model. A lot of these girls is doing surgery, so it makes it really difficult to make it up top. That's one of the most difficult aspects and most difficult situations that I've been in, making it in the urban industry right now.
And what are the likes, basically?
I just like being in the scene. I'm that girl. Every girl likes attention. If a girl says they don't, it's a lie. It's all through social media, Facebook, everything. I like being in the scene. I like the feeling to be on set, the feeling to get paid, get that attention. I just love living that life. As for now, I'm living it. You're not young forever, so I'm taking advantage of that. So the other issues I really got in this industry, is a lot dealing with rappers and photographers. A lot of photographers they deal with certain models. I feel like as a photographer you should shoot everyone. Not saying if she looks horrible you're gonna shoot her. But you should give everyone a chance, not because you're a popular model. It makes you hot because you got a big booty, it makes you hot. There's a lot of girls that make covers and their face is not pretty. Um, or a lot of agents want you to sleep with them just to get that shine. I feel like that's what I dislike about this industry. That
Can I ask you a question? Well, not to cut you off, but have you experienced anything like this in the hip hop industry? As far as what you just mentioned.
I actually did. Like a lot of agents, they feel they have to get with a model, or they want to get with the model to like for them to get out there. So they promise dreams just for the model to be like, yes, I'm gonna sleep with you just to get that exposure. And I feel like if you're gonna book me, it's not through because I'm sleeping with you. It's because you like my look. I don't want to get exposure that way. I want to get exposure because my work ethic and my looks. So I try to stay away from that. I've been through that before. And a lot of young girls, I want to give you advice. Make sure you be careful out there. A lot of agents will promise you stuff, and in reality, they're not going to get you nothing. You're going to get 1 second cameo, one slice of pizza, and you're going to get you're not gonna get paid for it. So I'd rather do castings overall. I don't do video casting, which is like 10 girls in videos. You get 1 second cameo. You be upset. You be there for hours. You get no money, no transportation or nothing. I'd rather just stay the way I am, getting bookings directly from artists. So that's what I really dislike. That they look for a sex icon. That's what they really looking for. Who's sexier, who's hotter.
as who you work with that didn't do what you just said, as far as like offering you something to get something, but you did it out of natural causes. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, somebody being positive, not coming at you in a positive. You know what I'm saying?
I actually had someone, which was the age, I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah.
He wanted to get with me, and he get models in the biggest videos, you know. He wanted me to sleep with him, and I told him, listen, I got a boyfriend, and I'm very loyal to him. He said we could keep it on the down low, I could get you in the top videos, magazines and stuff, and I told him, I don't want exposure this way. If you're gonna get me in your videos, I'm gonna do it, you know, because my work ethic and my looks and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do it because I slept with you.
Exactly.
I'd rather, you know, get booked because of my looks, not because I'm sleeping with someone and then get a 1 second cameo.
Yeah.
And a lot of girls get that confused. A lot of young females, a lot of inspiring models, they feel they have to do that to get out there. And a lot of girls do it just to get out there. Like, it's not necessary.
So, as far as with the artists that you mentioned that, you know, you have issues with?
I mean, I really didn't have issues with artists like that, but, you know, some artists don't book me because I give them my rates, you know, but you hear on Instagram flaunting and stuff like that. You know, I work with everyone's schedule and rates, whatever the case is. You know, one hand washes the other. You just let me know. Just don't go on Instagram posting you a baller, and then when it's time to book me, you can't come up. You know, you can come up with the money.
Exactly.
And as Jolie, I don't work for free. Just letting you guys know. If you guys want to book me, you're welcome to. I'm very humble, outgoing. You can always email me, and I'll work out rates with you.
What is your email?
My email is Jolie Dacosta 4@gmail.com. Okay, so you guys can always email me about my rates and bookings. It's no issue. I work around your schedule, around everyone's rates and stuff like that, so it shouldn't be an issue. But don't write to me and then you can book me. Don't waste my time. I don't like wasting my time, please. So make sure if you're ready to book me that you're gonna book me.
So she's making it clear to everyone.
Clear.
If you ain't got the funds, don't waste her time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's about
not
serious
saying I'm
business.
Hollywood, because I'm not, but you know, everyone needs to pay bills. It's not, everything's not about exposure. You know, you can do exposure, but not everything.
You also said if you're claiming you're balling, you're on Instagram with money in your hand, and then you can't even afford this, but you calling her to do it. You know, you're wasting her time. You can't do that.
Yes, it happens. You know, it's all Instagram, it's social media. It's a lot of fakery. You know, everyone's faking. They balling and they rich on Instagram. They're artists. They popular, biggest directors, photographers. It's everyone. Everyone's a model. Everyone's a photographer. Everyone's a rapper.
So with Jolie, I always wanted to know, what's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican. I was actually born here, but my parents is Puerto Rican. So,
okay.
Yes, I'm a New Yorker.
You know. I hate it. All right.
And I'm actually from the Bronx, just to let you guys know. I'm willing to travel. Just always email me.
So you say you're willing to travel. Are you saying in the five boroughs or out of?
I could travel out of state as long as you book me.
Okay.
Just, you know, book me in time, in advance. Because I have to work around my schedule. Since I have a daughter and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay.
This is Jolie Dacosta. Thank you for having me in the Peace of Mind panel. Thanks, Jimmy, for having me. If you guys,
pleasure.
No problem. If you guys would like to book me, Instagram at Jolie_Dacosta. That is JOlie_DACOSTA. On Facebook, Jolie Dacosta. Twitter, Jolie Dacosta. You guys are welcome to book me. Videos, calendars, magazines, anything, radio show, but no porn. Thank you guys.
I'm like lightning in a bottle with night expensive like 5 bottles. Fucking with a light-skinned model who like running with a guy on the mic with the power. I ain't incite you cowards. Make motherfuckers think twice when they get clobbered. Dealing with a slight switch and I might flip if anybody think about kicking my tower.